Seeing the code already redeemed error in Smite 2 is frustrating, but most of the time there's a clear reason behind it and a practical way to deal with it. When Smite 2 says a code has already been redeemed, it means that key is already tied to another account. That could be because you redeemed it in the past, shared it with someone else, or got a code that had already been used before reaching you. In many cases, it's not a bug, but a mismatch between the code and the account trying to use it. A very common cause is simple human error. One wrong character is enough to break the redemption. Mixing up a 0 with the letter O or a 1 with a capital I will make the system reject the code instantly. Another frequent issue is buying codes secondhand, which are often already redeemed. Region and platform incompatibility can also trigger this error, especially if the code was generated for a different storefront or system. Before you contact support, there are a few things you should always double check. Carefully re-enter the code exactly as it was provided. Confirm the original source of the code and make sure it wasn't previously used. Verify that the code matches your region and the platform you're playing on. If it still fails, gather proof like screenshots and purchase confirmation, because that will matter later. And while you're setting things up, it's worth mentioning this. Smite 2 is fast, competitive, and heavily dependent on stable connections. Even after redeeming your code successfully, lag or ping spikes can ruin matches. That's why many players use ExitLag. It helps stabilize routes to Smite 2 servers, reduces ping variation, and keeps gameplay smooth, especially during intense team fights where every input matters. To redeem a code properly, open Smite, go to Options, select Redeem Code, and enter the key exactly as given. If the error shows up again, go back through the basics: formatting, region, platform, and source. If none of that works, contact Smite support. Send them the code, your account details, a screenshot of the error message, and information about where you obtained the code. That gives them what they need to check the redemption history and confirm what happened. And once you're in, make sure your matches run smoothly with a stable connection. See you on the battleground.